Welcome back to FTB Infinity, Expert Mode. I'm CZSurvivor with my good friend Screenblast.
Oh yes, he is.
And this series is proudly sponsored by LuxHard. Use the promo code CZSurvivor, all in lowercase, for 5% off smart shirts. Links to that are down in the description. So, in today's episode, we are actually going to get the Infusion altar set up, aren't we?
Well, there's kind of many things that I want to do on it, but it's kind of necessary to progress.
Yes. So, what you see here is just a little bit of vanilla. It is an old, nice, good old Doc M77's iron golem farm. Just the one of them producing one iron golem every 6 minutes. It's to produce iron so we can actually make the factory blocks for decoration, because they require 4 iron to make 32 of them, which isn't the nicest thing on the planet. So down here we have, this is inverted ineffable glass. It is made like so. Put a redstone torch on ineffable glass, which is made from the unstable ingot surrounded by thickened glass, and we all know how to make the unstable ingot. Basically, inverted means mobs can fall through it, players can't. I did that so it'd hold lava up. I could have used signs, but signs look ugly. We've got a Hauppauge here to move the iron and the poppies into the barrels. It's filtered via these. It probably actually doesn't need the filter anymore now that the items are actually in there, now that I think about it. So, yeah. That's that
I don't know how many days I've been wearing this stinky electronic suit, but today is the day I changed my clothes. Same for Survivor.
Oh, yes. I've got some new gear. I'm pressing the wrong button. Thank you. Keep catching the wrong one. I have a new jetpack. It is a leadstone jetpack with an iron plating on it, and I've also got void armor. Screenblast kindly went out and slaughtered a couple hundred beings from Thaumcraft that we'll talk about in the future once we get round to them in Thaumcraft. And it's this dark armor that repairs itself, which is pretty nice and offers pretty good protection. So you can go away and we can go and do the infusion now, can't we?
Also, straight away with the infusion, we can upgrade Survivor's armor. That's one of the brilliant things about it. Infusion can be used to combine any property with any material.
Almost true. Some of the format tinker stuff doesn't actually work with that infusion thing you're talking about. We'll talk about that in a second.
Oh, that's a change to the code, isn't it?
I have a feeling that we don't have enough mana to actually kick off the infusion altar. Let's just have a look.
I just think I've finished off all research. You can sync up now.
I will 25 of each. Let's see, let me get my book out. Let's see if we can sync. I need to have synced everything. Let's grab my formic stuff. Oh, actually, there's one more thing that we want to do. That was the other thing that I was telling you about that I couldn't remember. A distillery from Witchery. Yes, the distillery. This is so we can make diamond vapor. Wherever it is. Diamond vapor. Hello? I just saw it. Just as I cleared it, it's right at the end. There's only one way to make it. It's a diamond and oil of vitreous, which is foul fume and quicklime. Quicklime is wood ash. So, foul fume. Do we have any foul fume? No, we don't. Right, we're back in a second. We're back. So, here's the quicklime. We combined it in the distillery so, with some clay jars. I need to go make some more clay jars. I believe this distillery is powered by the altar. Yes, it is. Right, so whilst that's cooking up, we're going to go down to the Thaumcraft altar and activate it, aren't we?
Yay! But I just need to kill one more wither before I can use it.
Yeah.
But maybe we could give a demonstration, because I have to do this procedure several times.
Well, I have a few items that I want to make first. Well, one item that I upgrade immediately. So, to craft the altar, you just need the 4 arcane stone bricks at the bottom, on top with arcane stone blocks, a pedestal, and this, and that'll create the altar. This is used for the infusion in particular. I should actually go equip a specific type of armor. Now, whilst we're also on the speak of armor, we've also got some new tools. I created some more Enderium tools and added batteries to them so they last longer. So I've got my full, as much of a Thaumcraft armor as we can make so far. Voila! We have the altar, nice fancy curved blocks, and an animated block, which is wonderful.
No,
and
we need the Essentia.
Yes, we do. Which is made using this stuff. So we're going to put this... yeah, right here. Oh, actually, scratch that. Nothing's going in that wall because that wall backs onto something. Okay.
And you can't go in this wall either.
Got enough space. There's enough space to go back. We can go back one block. We're okay. We're okay. We don't need that many blocks. Right. So we need to put down the alchemical furnace. I think I'll put one on either side with 3 on top, yeah? And this is to move Essentia. So we need to go get a few more items, and you've just disconnected, which is wonderful.
Yep.
But back up here with the oil of vitreous, once that's cooked, we can actually cook it up with diamonds to make the diamond vapor, which will be fun. So we're back once all this stuff has finished doing stuff. So I'm gonna just go make some goggles revealing. So first of all, we need impregnated leather from witchery, which required that diamond vapor, which is nice. Lots and lots of fun to make. So we're gonna put 2 gold there, that there, that there, the wand in, switch over to our cheapening armor, and we now have the goggles of revealing, which make life so much more easier. And we should also scan them. They will
Yes,
add...
let me. Oh, quite fancy.
They now increase the V discount, so if I look at my wand, we have a total of 90% discount plus the 2 1% I get from those rings I'm wearing. On
But that
Terra
won't
and
be
Weakness.
for long.
And we're going to increase this eventually. But first, let's create a few more things. So we need this, and I need another earthstone. Earthy. Like, oi, wand! I need that wand.
Yes.
I was using it.
But that,
You can just break it and just... Oh, are we out of... Oh, we're out of stuff apparently. Right, back in a sec once I get enough V's. Right, so we're ready to create some new items. First of all, I want to create myself some... I'm going to need a lot more mana glass, but some warding jars, like so. And then whilst I'm also on the aspect of liquid essentia, we need to make some... Oh, let me guess, that's one of the recipes that's changed, hasn't it, and hasn't been updated in the book. Oh. Essentia tube. No. Gold nugget, glass, iron, and quicksilver drop. Ah. That might help. Like so. And can we scan quicksilver drop? Well, I should be able to. 1 metallum. Wow, what a clean source of metallum. So now that we have this, we can actually start breaking down items. So what I like to do is shuttle it like that early on, which allows me to keep things nice and clean. And we'll scan this actually. Oops. Nothing can be learned from a Essentia tube? Really? I'd never have thought that. I would have thought there would have been something to learn from it. Oh, also, whilst we're on that, oops. Down here in the floor, as you can now see that I'm stuck in, we have a layer of skulls. Those skulls are for a very particular reason. Stability. They make this...
safe, quote unquote, so that you don't get electrocuted, blown up, anything.
Yes, because if we look at something, for example, I know, Boots of the Traveller, we have instability negligible, which is nothing to worry about. But if we look at some of the things in Thaumaturgy, for example, Formic Tinkerer, for example, making Ichor, instability high, I'm sure there's like dangerous...
Well, there is, just look at my armor that I want.
Yeah,
All of it's dangerous.
Not nice. Not nice at all. So yeah, that's what we got to worry about. And that's the point of the skulls. Skulls, candles, and V-shards stabilize it in a nice large area. We are not using the whole area that we could, but it's a large area. That's 1 layer's worth of from here to over that corner. So yeah, so I'm going to make a few more warded jars and we should be ready to create our first infusion. So for our first arcane infusion, Screen Blast wants to go and make something with high instability.
Well, this is for you, so stop making it sound selfish.
Am I lying? So why are we making the void? Like, why are we going for Thaumaturge's hood first? Because that one's already got 5% discount. We should really go with the robe or the leggings.
Well, I don't want to see your stupid face anymore, so put the hood on.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh well, so we need Alieners, Metallum, Panus, Precantio, Census, Vacuous, and Tutamen, plus some enchanted fabric, the Void Helmet, the Goggles Revealing, and Salus Mundus. So, we're going to get all that, and then we can actually see a thing in action. Also, this is the Ascension being split out. Lots of fun. Right. So we're back, and we had a little fun. I had a slight power outage which corrupted the latest version of the world, so I had to load a backup, which was practically just before we started recording this episode. We basically had to redo, well, all of the Alembic stuff. Yeah, it was fun. All the Alembic stuff was done, but we now have full jars of everything that we need, and we are ready to craft every single item. So, are you on your nimble? Are you nice and nimble to make sure that we don't lose anything?
Well, I'll watch the north, you watch the south. So keep 3 items in your peripheral.
Right. So, you basically need all your aspects nearby, your items on the altar. Try and make sure it's balanced, as you can see. Diagonally.
So I'm watching 2 cloths and goggles. Make sure that you watch the other cloths and the Salus Mundus.
Yes. Did I show how to make Salus Mundus on camera?
Yeah, but we'll get round to it. We need a lot of it.
Oh, I can't see the jar thing. That's fun.
It's fine.
In the Runic Matrix, if you had goggles on, you could actually see everything's on. But the Runic Matrix has a habit of trying to hurt you, so I've not put it on because I can't remember if it damages it. And you see, like, every occasion on Whaler, it'll pop up when I look at it.
Okay, my side's still okay.
Yeah.
Is it eating your side, yeah?
It's still... Oh, it's draining Fabrico off from all the way over there. The far away
it's got
Fabrico.
quite a powerful range, this thing.
We would have thought it would have taken that... No, Panus, not Fabrico. Panus. Cloth stuff. So it's got a lot of stuff to infuse.
This is a very difficult infusion.
But thankfully...
It might look simple, though.
I really like all those skulls beneath. That's making this a lot easier.
Yep, we're eating on my side.
Oh, destroying items. I really like the particle effects he did for this as well.
Don't say destroying items, that's different.
Alright, consuming items. Infusing items, that's right.
Okay, we're eating another cloth. This should be bang. You can cover up your ugly face and immediately we can start the next procedure. You can dye it orange.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's have a look. Next procedure.
Right, so
we'll
set everything up for the next
robes,
one.
No.
Right, and what I was talking about before with the items being shown above, here they are being shown up, and you can see how it's ticking down, which is very nice. So once we got all of my Thaumaturge's, Void Thaumaturge's robe stuff complete, we'll be back to do a little fight, and you're probably going to get some stuff as well, aren't you?
Yep, after this episode, you'll see me next episode with a whole sweet set of new armour.
Oh yes.
Apart from my infusion is even more dangerous and more complicated than this one.
Yay, danger. Right, back in a sec. So we're back. I made myself the Boots of the Comet, and now I am putting on Soulbound, which means in the unfortunate event that I die, they won't go into my grave and they will appear back on me so I can quickly scooch over back to where I died. So over this direction is where the stronghold is that Screen Blast found. Well, that's where he's told me the coordinates are. Let's hopefully he isn't lying.
If I am lying, I will throw you in this pit of lava. You have 10 minutes to get here or Sonic will die.
Wow. Right, so this shouldn't take me long. I have a jetpack and glider. But you did go through the bamboo forest, right?
Yeah.
Right, so it is right. Yeah.
If you see a ravine, skip it. Go to the second ravine.
Oh, wonderful. I've got the waypoint put down. Oh, wait, what biome's that? Quick detour.
This is a bamboo forest.
No, there's the biome over here. Oh, it's still bamboo forest, even up that giant. No, that's not. Canyon. Oh, canyon. Oh, I can see you on the mini-map.
This is how great I am. He has to stalk me. And
uranium.
how ugly
no, that's
he
not
is
uranium,
why
that's
I
peridot.
put a hood on him.
I'm coming down. Well,
And
hello
lucky
there,
for you, it
Portal.
was an empty frame. So you can fill in the entire thing.
Wow.
And I've put in my
Could you really have made it any emptier? Well, actually, yes, it could have. Don't forget to actually scan the portal itself.
Okay, let's get on the end
Unnamed
puzzle
block,
frame.
report to mod author. Mojang!
Okay, you want to jump? I'll go first.
See you on the other side. Oh god, I fell through the portal. Must be like
That's
in
why I
Master's
want to go first, because you know what crazy bullshit can happen on a server. Okay, let's scan the dragon.
I'll scan it in a second. Oh,
I
these boots
hear
of the
it.
comet, yeah, just to let you know,
Yeah.
they are super fast,
Well,
they
come
have
on,
high
you
step,
booties.
and they give me a nice jump. If you
I know what they do.
Well, I'm telling everyone else. Right, so step 1, do not destroy any of the ender crystals. Step 2, shoot the dragon for me once
Scan
you...
the ender crystals. I
Oh.
did scan him.
Don't worry, I'm not shooting him, you're shooting him.
Oh, scan him.
I am.
See if he's scannable first.
Yes, 20 Aeneas, 20 Bestia, Superbia, and some Pedicio. Right, you have fun trying to scan him, I'll just meander off.
Let's scan the crystal. He's chasing you, idiot.
Leave me alone. Alright, oh, they contain Sano, nice. Right,
I will keep these crystals well alive and stick down here.
all you have to do is scan him, that's your simple task.
Yeah, apart from you forgot how fast he is.
Once you do that, I'll just gather the ender amethyst. Whoa! Apparently
it also
you...
knocks me out of scan if his wings get in the way.
Oh, that's good. According to the server, you move too fast.
Well, that's good.
That's what I'm looking for, draconium stuff. Yoink.
Where is that stupid dragon? Come over here.
You have fun with the
Come over
dragon.
to Luigi, the mafia would like to speak to you.
Oh, I pissed off an enderman. Bye bye, enderman.
Just give me a jetpack.
My precious
Yes,
jetpack.
he won't leave me alone unless I'm in the sky with him.
Right, let him fly off.
I've got him. Let's kill him.
Right, get your gun out and start shooting him.
That's if he ever comes back. He just heard what you said.
Well, that was easy. Quick, get all the draconium stuff. Oh, yeah. No. Give me the XP.
Grab the heart if it doesn't grabbable thing.
Yeah, it is. Also, I forced the thing to spawn off the ground.
Don't get it, you idiot.
Don't worry, it takes a few seconds for you to be ready to grab it. It's got some weird, funky stuff. Don't forget to scan that. Oh. Give me. Gimme. Yeah, it's doing its funky thing. Unless you have to grab it because you killed him.
Let's go.
I was going to give you the jetpack, but go on.
Well, you could navigate for me.
Also, we also need to sort out the Eye of Ender. Oh, oops. Oh well. Right, we'll meet Screenbass
If
back
we've
in the
lost
end.
this heart, I blame you.
We should have. Right, I'll meet Screenbass back in the end in a second. Also,
I've got a draconic heart.
interesting glitch. Going through the end portal gives you soul fray because the way.
To respawn and it counts as a fake death.
Yes, which is wonderful. Right, so I'll be back in a second. Right, we're back. Screenbass managed to grab the heart. and I am going to be making a quick item.
And I'm slaughtering all the natives.
Yes, he's slaughtering them for shards for Thaumcraft. I'm creating bottles of Ender. Ender bottle, that's it. Where is my scanny?
This is definitely a holocaust
nothing
for
can
the
be like.
Endermen.
Okay, and I also got an epic shader bag. I got a spectral. Ooh. There's nothing I can stick it on. It's not fair. Like, the railgun's cool, but it just ain't powerful enough. I also grabbed the dragon egg. We'll have uses for that in the future. So have you got your things?
Yes. But we might as well kill the natives. We'll see if we can get one more quick shot at this sponge.
Oh yeah. So I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. If you're really up for supporting me, I've got a Patreon account. Links in that are down. Oh good. Links in that are down in the description. Stay well and Survivor out. You gonna say bye?
Yeah, sure. I'll kill you later.
No. You might not need to.
That's coming. If you don't run off so fast, these guys don't teleport.
Boink. I'm out of here. See ya. Survivor out.
Boom.
More than